Hello everyone, how's it going? It's my birthday! Woohoo! I wanted to make a video earlier this week to share today about it being my birthday, but I never got to it because I've been feeling a little bit reflective and weird, which I'm gonna talk about a little bit in this video. But today is my actual birthday when I'm making this and when I'm sharing this video. February 24th. I was born in 1995 and I'm turning 26 years old and feeling really good about that. Good about a lot of things. And one thing that I'm feeling really good about is even with things that I don't feel good about, which primarily include not speaking with my twin. Very sad. I'm happy that there's people out there who care and who understand. Primarily meaning you. I'm glad that while I felt very alone in situations like this my whole life, especially in more recent years when I've been less childish and like, it's fine, resilient, natural, spring back into action as a young child. More so in my adolescent and young adult years, when I have been aware that there are issues and not feeling great about it all the time. I felt kind of alone in that and feeling like some of my friends don't understand and don't really keep in mind the context of my life. For instance, if it were my birthday and I wasn't talking to my twin, I feel like people just wouldn't put two and two together. They'd just be like, oh, happy birthday, you know, and then they'd probably also text my twin, happy birthday, and not connect the dots that like there's some emotions there. I don't know, maybe they do, but I don't know, I don't feel supported in that way. Haven't in the past, and now I do. I just feel like there's people out there who understand and who care, and that's really cool, so thanks. And if you're going through something similar, I think about you all the time. Think about this dynamic and how there's so many people in the world also dealing with it and all of the complexities that come along with that dealing with. And my kitty is just so cute. She's staring at something. Lucy, hi baby, I love you. Pharaoh's so cute. I love my kitties. Okay, but yeah, I'm sorry. I was thinking about you, talking about you, and then got distracted. Whoa. Shiny object syndrome. That's what I have. This blocks out blue lights. Does it block out shiny object distraction? It's got a lot of smudges. Doesn't block out. It blocks out my clarity. Okay, sorry. I'm feeling a little goofy today, which I'm happy about because the last couple days I have felt reflective just about all of this, and I want to share a couple other things that are reflective with you. Okay, so first of all, thank you. I'm feeling really good to have this community where people freaking get it and care, and I care back, and it's just a beautiful support system. And second, I want to say that I'm doing an audit right now of my life, because I shared it in a video last week about how to find ourselves after losing ourselves in narcissistic abuse and just negative grandiosity lifestyle. And I shared do an audit and then figure out what you want. And then there's also putting it into action, which I shared tips on how to do. But it's really interesting doing this audit now because I did all of this like 5 years ago. I was really deep into self-discovery and dream making, you know, like putting together an idea of what I wanted because I was so far from it back in the day. I also shared about like what my rock bottom was 5 years ago in a video I made recently, and at that point in my life, I was just like, whoa, everything is not right. And I just slowly like was taking note, gaining awareness for what seemed like the first time, and also gaining awareness of like what would be better and trying to make the shift, trying to make the shift, trying to make the shift. And now I'm like, wow. Doing the audit now in my life compared to 5 years ago, sorry, my voice, it's so different. I feel like I'm in this place that I'm very proud of and happy and content in. And there's still ideals that I want and that I feel are achievable, but whereas that was where I was, whereas that was where I was, weird thing to say, try saying that 5 times fast. Whereas that was where I was, whereas that was where I was, whereas that was where I was, okay. 5 years ago, now I am like in a place that I'm very happy with. And I feel like my lesson these days, the past year, has been more so emotional intelligence and acceptance. Acceptance of where I am, forgiveness, practicing being content. Acceptance. Radical acceptance. And so it's strange. Like, I think now that balance would be good at all times. But in the past, I do think that it was good for me to not accept where I was, because where I was just absolutely nothing to feel any at all sort of complacency about, in my opinion. Yep, me and I was hard on myself, but yeah, now it's just more about acceptance and feeling happy about things. So it's been a weird transition, and what got me to thinking about this was how I am very distant, extremely distant, no contact with my sisters, both of them, my twin sister and my older sister, whose birthday was also last week, and got me feeling a little bit like, just so grounded. And right, what got me thinking about all of this acceptance stuff was how I used to be so disconnected, especially from my heart. I think I had images and was connected to image and outside, and just less connected with myself. And in my relationships, I am not happy with what my relationships looked like 5 years ago, because it wasn't connected at the heart in a grounded way. But it took losing my sisters and my concept of my family and what life was, this huge disillusionment and disorienting feeling of loss and wow, to connect me more and more and more and ground me. I really think that it took that to get to where I am. And now it's strange when I feel like my relationships with my sisters would be grounded and connected in a heart way, in a heart level, heart-centered, human-centered manner. We don't have any contact at all. And I feel so grounded about that. And now not grounded in love, but grounded in like distance. You know, there's still love, but I don't know if I'm making total sense here. But it all strings together to me. What was I talking about? Anyways, I don't remember. Thanks for sitting through this. I don't plan on editing it. I just plan on uploading it for y'all who really do care to just watch and hear where I'm at. I'm pretty mellow, like feeling goofy and okay and loving and I don't know, grateful, but there is some mellowness to me. And I know with experience that no contact gets easier over time, and it's not bad right now. I'm not like hurting immensely or anything, but just a little mellow. And I think that's just to be expected, and I appreciate that people can appreciate that, you know, and not just like brush it off, be like, oh, family dysfunction, it's not happening, let's not talk about that, let's just talk about the fact that it's your birthday. It's like, no, family dysfunction is always happening as well, and you know, sometimes it does bring down the mood on special occasions. Just a little bit even, you know, it's just there. And I'm connected with my emotions in that sense, you know, not like disassociated from the fact that it's there. It's all there. All the different emotions at once, healthily, and I'm accepting of it, you know? I'm in a good place about it, and that's pretty cool. So I'm gonna go to work today, and transitioning out of this little life update, I'm gonna go to work today, and after that I am going to get sandwiches with Eric from the best sandwich shop in Metro Detroit, and then I'm going to go to Home Depot with him and get shelves. I think maybe just one shelf, maybe two, for behind here, because this is where I make videos and do calls with trauma recovery clientele, and I just want all of my plants to be behind me. So I moved my office around. Do you want to see? Moving away from the microphone, sorry. So I put my mirror there, guitar, couch, plants, boards, I'm not going to show you my diploma because it's got my last name on it, but these are the plants that I want to put on the shelf. I'm going to put all of these into little pots and start making them. And my kitty man, hi, I love you. I love you, sweet thing. I love you, baby. And I love you, miss. I love you so much. They've given me all the birthday cuddles. Kitty cuddles. Okay, whoa. I was going to share 5 fun facts about me today, but I don't think I'm gonna. Maybe next time. If you're still here, thanks for watching, being with me on this special day, my 26th rotation around the sun on this very spinning fast ball of rock and water that's hurtling through the universe. That's all for now, folks. I'm gonna get off to work. First, you know, upload this onto YouTube and then leave for work. Sure. I'll talk to you later. I love you. Peace.